And, like, Chronicle, think about all the people out there who have no excuse not to be mindful, and they just actively choose not to be mindful. I care about the planet more than anything. Like, it's just not a sustainable practice the way we factory farm living creatures and fill our waterways and our water aquifers with, like, animal waste. If everybody farmed, like, homesteaded and farmed their own things ethically on a level that was just, like, personal consumption, it probably wouldn't be that bad, but it has destroyed the planet. Jalapeno Papa Burger with jalapenos, cream cheese, and a fried egg on top, I'm telling you. Right? What is it with a fried egg on a burger? A fried egg on anything. I love eggs. That was genuinely the only thing I craved when I was vegan was eggs. And I thought about them a lot. A lot. It was weird. But I still try to eat. I mean, I just genuinely feel better digestion-wise and energy-wise the more... This is, I mean, genuine. This just, I've been on the ring of it, right? I went from that diet-free, weird, sugar-free lifestyle to then vegan for like 6 years and then vegetarian. I'm mostly vegetarian at this point. But like, I feel I have the most fucking energy, like real solid actual energy to use when I just eat a shit ton of carbs. I've never felt like a new human after a steak. Or a slab of fish, or like fried chicken. Like, it's delicious at the time, and like, wow, what a fucking experience. But it's the after, like the day after, if I have like a huge bowl of fucking pasta versus a steak, the day after that pasta, I'm gonna be running 7 miles. Like, I feel like a fucking superhero. So I just try to go by what I look, but by what I feel like, and I don't think everybody's the same. I don't think there's one way to eat or one way to be. I think it's very, very unique to everybody.
Voice identification required. Please repeat the following words. Bovine, auspicious, proclivity, erroneous.
Bovine, auspicious, proclivity, erroneous.
I love bulgogi so much. Yum. I love edamame. It's probably the protein and the salt, honestly. Salt is necessary for so many different human functions. I think I've told you this before, but when I first started looking into like the lightheadedness and all the shit that led to eventual diagnoses, I used to have a little tiny tray, like a little dish on my desk of rock salt. And I would be sitting at my desk streaming or something, and if I started to feel poopy, I'd go, pop, and just eat salt. 1 finger of salt, and I would just suddenly be like, oh, I feel better. For hours, I was fine. And it's just like, it's a deregulation in blood pressure and heart rate and all of that due to the lack of salt for some reason. It's weird. Gochujang's incredible. I love gochujang. Digestion was a major reason I stopped eating dairy far before I was ever considered being vegetarian. Sounded like Mufasa was living in my stomach. Yep. Dairy makes me break out like crazy. But what I've noticed is the funkier the dairy, the better. So if I get like skyr and like more cultured yogurts or just stinkier cheeses in general, no problem.
It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now. You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office.
Yeah, you will.
You believe me.
Requesting.
I really am on your side. You're just not yourself.
I've never made bulgogi either, but I have faith in you. Because they literally let us do it on our own at the Korean barbecue place. That means you have to be able to do it, right?
If Talos 1 had a subconscious, this would be it.
Literally, it's like the less processed.
That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
I noticed that as a youth, like the stink, and I say stinkier because I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't necessarily go out of my way to find like the stinkiest, most gnarly cheeses. But the stinkier and more like rustic the cheese, I guess, I will have exactly 0 stomach issues whatsoever and no breakout whatsoever. Versus if it's like American cheese or cheddar, I'm much more likely to wake up with a pimple on my face the next day. Oops. Come here. You! Why? Why are you like this? Uh-oh. Oops. Shaker lemon pie. You want some? I have so many bananas. Oh. Crazy. Excuse me, I just have to pause our battle to eat 50 bananas. Thank you. Big bitch.
You ripped open a 9 in my brain.
Fuck.
I see your eyes filled with teeth. It is coming closer. Maybe it is what you see. I'm hungry. I'm always
He's hungry?
hungry.
Come
I
here.
will wait in you. You will come out. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Your spit is really pretty. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this, and you can't take this from me. Wrench run! Let's go! You're a fuckface! Oh, come back! I'm stuck. Oh, I'm in a hole. I'm in a fucking hole, you asshat. Unfair. Unfair advantage. Home court advantage. Why am I like this?
Every dark bit of data that moves through the station is captured here. Redundant backup servers are stored in modules.
Come hither.
Checked in the event of a catastrophic failure.
I like that this lady's January is like, I have some calm news to tell you while you commit this bludgeoning murder upon this spirit creature that's floating around your head. It's fine. What?
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
So many things at once. So many things at once. What? Oh. What are you? Security booth. That's where I need to be. Let me in. Shit ass. Shotgun shells fabrication. Well, fucking finally, but like... How do I get in there? What? No, they did not. Most of the grenades and shit in this game are really pointless because you can't really tell. Like, it gave me a lot of EMP grenades and shit, for instance, right? But, like, you try to use an EMP on an electrical bad guy and it does nothing. I don't really know what the logic is or, like, what is happening. Make sure to let the new guy in. 7843. Ivy, St. Christopher, protect me. Are these just passwords you're leaving on your desk? Give me that file. What I learned today is that the French are really, really small and short. Mean, Akande's a nice guy who can't blame him for trying to get off corrective and wanting a real desk instead of a card table. He sits out there all by himself with nothing to do. I feel sorry for him. You should try to be nicer to him. I don't like mean people. Greetings, adventurers. Each of you should have a map fragment by now. I managed to hand them to some of you in person. Others might have noticed a new file on your workstations after the last session. These are map fragments. Work together and figure out the clues. Once you have, return to my quarters and you'll be given your prize. Your humble game master, Abigail. Huh. Abigail and her gams. Didn't we poop this little guy out?
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410.
I did it!
Clear of aperture.
Thank you. Damn it, wrong button. Oh, is it you? Okay. Where the fuck am I getting a key card for your body? It's not inside Mary Page. That radiation sucks. Looks like you were died taking a selfie. Alright, alright. I see your radiation poisoning. Hmm. 7843. Honestly, I'm a big fucking fan of a charcuterie board. Charcuterie, however you say it. I really enjoy all of those fancy things a lot. They're delicious with like some olives and shit. I know there's olive haters out there. Just mine specifically, I would have some olives. Put them in a bowl so they don't touch anything. But I love the salty, like, briny flavor. Akande, Chief Show says you've been great. Your corrective is closed. I'm very impressed. We'll be getting you that workstation ASAP. Sarah, with an H. Akande, work approved your request for shotgun rounds. We all agree there's something in here, but please don't damage the equipment. Shotgun shells. Fuck it. I'll trade it for literally anything. Same. I love olives. Man, I always get shy saying I like olives because there are some people out there that get like personally offended by my olive love. And I'm like, you don't have to like the same things as me. It's fine. I just like olives. I love that salty, briny nonsense. Yeah, black olives, Kalamata olives. Yum. I love Kalamata olives. I'll even get down on those little green olives with the pimento in them. I don't give a shit. I like olives. But some people are so polarized on olives that, like, you say that and you feel judged for liking a food. What the fuck, password? Give me that file. I know, how dare you don't like a thing I don't like. There's so many people like that. I like people my age. Like adults that act like that. It's very odd. I didn't force anybody to eat it. Honestly, I don't want to share my olives. So, like, don't worry. Command center. Oh my god, it's a recycler. I barely have anything to recycle because I've been fucking... It's been a journey, but we finally get to do it. We're recycling some things. I don't... Disruptor stun gun. A handheld electro... I'm just never going to use it. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. I've had it. It's just taking up inventory space. Like, I'm giving up. That one we can keep. Let's see. We're going to put this down here. Okay, I can't even move that? Okay. There, now anything can fit. Get it. Recycle. They looked at me like I was a serial killer for liking black olives. Yes. I can't eat a tomato around my mom without her making a face at me the whole time I'm eating it. And I'm just like, I don't know. Just like, she's just, you know, appalled that I don't hate them. I'm like, I don't know what to do. You don't have to watch me eat. I didn't invite you here. Come hither, my spittle. Wrench run! You're doomed. You were doomed from the start. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd you go, bitch? God damn it. Not the right button. You thought you were cool, and then you died. You! You little mimic shit. Thank you. Recyclers are good. We want recyclers. Proxies, agents, and personhood. The Supreme Court is set to weigh in on what could be a groundbreaking decision this term. Can an emulated entity be granted power of attorney? Over the last few decades, the public has become increasingly familiar with artificial helpers. This sounds oddly familiar. From the personal assistants on their wristwatches to the smart home systems that remind you where you put your keys. But more recent advances in hybrodic tech and the genius of connectomics, the ability to map the myriad neuronal connections inside a person's brain, have thrust digital doppelgangers squarely into the legal arena. Recently, billionaire Rourke Wallace granted power of attorney not to one of his many estranged family members, but to a robotic facsimile of himself named Ransom. Ransom emulates Mr. Wallace's own reasoning, interests, and to some extent personality quirks to the point where the two are nearly indistinguishable, at least over the phone. In person, Ransom's molded ceramic and carbon body, while beautiful, make his true nature unmistakable. Needless to say, Mr. Wallace's family is not amused, especially concerning Ransom's decision for how to execute Mr. Wallace's will. It does sound like a file name. Enter bracelet ID. Got a key card though. Issue new tracking bracelet. Would it be 5527? God damn it. God damn it. I don't know. Oh. Nothing. Neuromods. Transfer file. The treasure hunt. Okay, ELB, whatever that means. There's a lot of fire. Another bolt thingy I don't want. Fabricator. Yes! Let's see, let's go with definitely some, god damn it, we can't make glue canisters, fucking dick. I could make a neuromod. That might be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we were neuromods? What I don't like is if I'm offering something to try and I turn it down politely and the person makes me feel bad for it. Either way is disgusting. I think that's just an insecurity on the person. Like, oh my god, you're not willing to try it? Does that mean you fucking hate me and everything I've ever done? I put in all this work and it's like, bitch, there was no guarantee that you putting in all this work was going to make someone just like die over your meal and love everything you're making. Like, enjoy, make it for yourself, and if someone else likes it, like, good on them. In my humble opinion. I don't know if I can do that. You've required a chipset. Oh, I should, yeah, chipset. Grants increased protection against physical damage, increase the propulsion, decreases the effects of EMP damage on your suit and weapons. Yeah. Allows detection of hidden mimics, decreases the amount of time needed to complete a scan. You have a chance to cast a psi power for free, shields the effects of the null wave transmitter. Okay. I have 3 neuromods, but I need to do that one and be a big, strong bitch. Neuromod suit modification. Upgrade your TranStar uniform with extra inventory space and allow installation of 2 additional chipsets. Although that would be very pleasant. Break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. Shit. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Where am I going? Security booth. I don't know if this, like, works in adulthood, but when I was a kid, my mom kept forcing me to drink Theraflu, and she was very convinced I desperately needed to drink grape Theraflu, so I would go to school so she could go to work, because if I didn't go to school because I was sick, then she couldn't go to work. And I was like, I can't, it's gross, I hate grape. And she was like, do it. And I was like, okay, I'm scared of you, so I did it. And I projectile, no exaggeration, I was in 4th grade. I exorcist level puked grape vomit in a circle all over her brand new white couch. And she hasn't tried to feed me fake grape since. Sometimes you should just fucking listen to people when they say no. She got rid of that couch and got a dark green leather couch from that moment on. She wasn't even mad at me. She couldn't be. She could not be mad at me. There was no fucking way she could have been mad at me for that. What the fuck? Oh, this just shows people who are alive versus not alive. Crazy. Zero gravity transition. Let's fucking go.
Microgravity detected.
I take it back. I take it back. How am I propulsing? Oh yeah, I can tilt. I forgot.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Down. I'm assuming. Hold up. I hit the Weaver and its children. Oh. Did it just fucking die? Okay. Sounds like when I had food poisoning as a kid, proceeded to eat an entire box of fruit by the foot with a yoo-hoo and then also threw it up. At least it didn't smell bad. Aw, kids don't know any better though. That is not a kid's fault. Did it hit the fire? Because it just kind of freaked out and just exploded. That was kind of wild. Why is this hard drive just like down here? Thrust. Oh my shit, fuck. Oh my shit, fuck. Oh my shit, fuck. Uh-oh. Interesting. I guess I just did that, though. So dizzy.
Good work. I was worried the drive might have been damaged. You can use Chief Show's workstation to download the fabrication plan. Then we can reconstruct your arming key.
Okay.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic.
Oh, we
You?
heard this one.
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue.
You know, if we make it, Alex is just gonna pull our mods.
You want to remember this
I hate
shit?
when I do that.
I
At
think
least
can
we got
get out
that
through
to
the
work.
guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Now I'm a mimic.
Okay. Say the word.
Oh, fuck. I need to go up. Hello, friend. Wrench run. They see me rolling. They hating. You're a fucking twat fucker. Get over here. Come here. Come here, you piece of shit. Mimic son of a... That's right. I have to pee. Transfer file. UM arming key. That sounds bad. Oh no.
Morgan, Alex has you boxed in. Look, there's nothing I can do about the lockdown from out here. But I promised I'd help you. So listen.
Oops.
Deep storage was built with a series of data vault modules that can be jettisoned from the station. It's a redundant backup system. That's your way out. Look at my workstation again. I'm exposing a utility that'll open up one of the vaults. Once you're in, look for a manual release. Then your ass is space junk, like me. And if you manage to get back inside, remember, you owe me. Kill the son of a bitch who hurt Abby, or I swear to God I'll haunt you.
All right, Danielle, show. Duckbeard, don't get drunk. Oh god, I probably just fucked myself up. Oopsies. Damn it. Oops. Data vault unlocked. Okay. Last thing, Oto almost gone. Imposter cook, escaped volunteer, Luka Golubkin. Track him, security camp and volunteer quarters, Neuromod div, don't let him get away. Dr. Yu, the operator, follows an owner's commands to the letter. Morgan may have built an unlicensed model, and if so, you would have access to it. Okay, alright. So we need to get that to the DMV. Oops. I'm on fire. Should I see if I can fabricate something? I'm kind of into the all wrench mod, but some goo would be nice. Fuck you, no goo. Recycler charge, those are nice. The arming key, should I make Morgan's arming key? Morgan used arming key, used to prime the Talos, one step to forge reactor for self-destruct, must be used in conjunction with LSU's arming key. That seems fun to me. Magical, yes. What do I have?
Operator approach.
Yes, operator definitely approach. Make some shotgun shells. I know it's a wrench run, but just in case there's some bad guy I absolutely need a fucking gun for, I'd like to not go without any bullets this time. That sucked. Oops. Okay. To the dim. Hell yeah. Fuck it. Vile, what the fuck is that? Was there lightning? And was it very, very frightening? It literally looks like butt meat. What is that? Is it ham? Well, I think I hate ham now. Nope. How am I supposed to get there? Fuck. If only I was... Do I have any neuromods? No.
Operator approach.
I love ham. I made a really good ham last winter. Nope. So that's the only way in there. Infinite zoomed ham. It's just infinity ham. That's fantastic. That's beautiful.
Your suit integrity is compromised. Excited. Job done. I'm right here.
Thank you. Shit. Pretty music, randomly. Died right in that there turlet, didn't you? How am I gonna get to that there dim? Do I have to go outside? Get Alex's arming key. We need to get to the Arboretum. Okie dokie. Aw, fuck. And it makes me smile. Most meetings are pointless. I always have to ask. And I was literally the last person to report. I mean, man, they make it really hard for you to want to show up to a meeting when they say it's 30 minutes, so you plan your day around a 30-minute meeting, and they triple the length of that meeting. I think that's very unfair. Wouldn't you agree? Like, you have shit to do, you have your own personal schedule, and you have work to do, and you kind of depend on having a full work day to accomplish those projects. And when someone just feels like your time is so worthless that they have free reign to it like that, I feel like that's very disrespectful. Time is finite. We have so little on this planet to enjoy ourselves and do what we need to do. Like, fuck off. In my humble opinion. How the fuck do I get in there? I must have missed something, right? Something. A character sheet. Incredible! Don't have any goo. Sounds like my meeting this morning. I don't think it even needed to be an email. Man, it's crazy how many places forced employees to go back to work and go from remote simply because bosses needed a job to do and they couldn't lay off every boss in the office. So they had to make everybody come back to work to not lay off bosses. It's really weird. And then bosses kind of create meetings to like not feel superfluous in the workforce because really outside of meetings and ordering, like if your team just does their job, you don't really are, you're unnecessary. That's the tracking thing. Oops. How do I track him? You can't put in that full number. 0106? I don't understand. How do I get inside you? My bosses are just glorified cheerleaders and report pushers, yeah. Blast layoff hit management harder than us working stiff, so maybe they're figuring it out. I mean, if you employ, like, good, I don't know how to say it, capable employees that do their job without a babysitter, do we need as many managers as we have? And maybe we could, I'm so sorry, managers, like, work you out of the system and just pay normal employees what they're actually worth with your salary. So, like, you could go down to doing the job you went to school for instead of being a manager, but get paid what you were being paid a manager because we just get rid of this certain amount of managers, so now people can actually just be paid a living wage. But instead, like, you hire people that can't manage to read their emails and follow the email, therefore there has to be meetings, so you have to pay this entire other person to, like, babysit grown fucking adults. And at a certain point, like, don't you kind of think about, like, you know, if they put these standards on you, like, you're going to need a babysitter, here's your boss, then you're going to live up to those and kind of fuck around because you have a boss that will hold you to it anyways. Whereas if you don't have someone holding it to you, maybe you would hold yourself to a certain standard. I don't fucking know. Who am I? I'm just some bitch. I left myself instructions to destroy Telos 1 on the Typhon broke out. The process requires 2 arming keys, mine and my brother's. I managed to secure a fabrication plan in mine, but I don't think getting Alex's will be as straightforward. But how the fuck do I leave this place? I downloaded the fabrication plan from the arming key for my arming key from a drive that I hid in the central repository of the deep storage. Alex locked me in as soon as I arrived, but Chief Show contacted me with an escape route. There are data vault modules designed to be jettisoned from the station. She can help me access one and launch it. That's the one I need to do right now. But like, okay. It didn't help me. You didn't help me. No, it just means you're not really supporting your core when you cough, so you're kind of pulling unnecessarily on one, like, muscle group. This is so annoying. How the fuck do I get through? How doth I escape you?
Inspecting. Your suit meets regulation.
Thanks. Yeah, the biggest mistake people make when they cough is they cough with their back. You should cough with your core, so like, this part should be tensing, not this. Not like a, instead of, that's good supported cough. Not that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Who am I? I'm just some bitch. Just some bitch lost in a fucking video game. A mimic, hello? Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Theris, thank you so much for summoning the class, keeping the classy alive, and giving any swings. I fucking appreciate you. For the most part, it's been fun. Now I'm stuck. I don't care about your treasure hunt. Now I'm just frustrated. Lockdown. How the fuck do I get out to the DMV? This is not that big of an area. This shouldn't be that difficult. Oh. That's terrifying down there. I don't want anything to do with that. Oh, don't mind if I do. Is that thing screaming? I don't like that.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Shut up. Illuminati Ivy, Jellyfish Starfish, Jelly Star, Trans Star. What? Lil D Show. Okay. Someone had some spare time. World Star. Tran World Star. Trans World Star. Trans Star's World. No. I think Trans Star might be the bad guy in this. If we're not the bad guy. Are those just cigarettes on the ground? Ew. Alright, alright. I know you're poisoning me. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe I'm supposed to go back into the zero gravity area. I just don't know. I don't know what to do. This is just crew and shit. Which, I don't know why I would need to look at any of this. Operator dispenser? Man, what the fuck? Shut up. I know.
Microgravity detected.
Oh shit, that's glass. Can I? Nope. Hello, friendships. You're very cute. How are you doing today? So glad. Where are we going today, little ones? I don't know. I don't know either. Oops. A lot of this, like, gold poopy. That, Weaver got busy, didn't she? It. Should I be in this? Probably not. I don't know what else to do, though, and it's pretty. Very creepy. You're doing a good job. I'm creeped out by your sounds. Is that the gold stuff? What do you mean? She'll birth you because I don't know what else to do. Hello. Oh. Boo. I'm baffled. Maybe go to that one. Suck up that hole. I need to change that. Or is that glass? That's glass. Just kidding. I really don't know what the fuck to do. So my only complaint with this game is super lack of direction. Like, now what? I don't want to have to Google, but... I will. Look at them loving on each other. Adorable. Don't see a way out on this. Just gold stuff. I don't think it really means anything.
Gravity detected.
Then what, though? You suck. Can I explode you?
Lock submitted.
No. Boo. fucking dicks. If only. Google fooing. The zero gravity area. So it is somewhere in the zero gravity area. The DMV pod is located in the zero gravity area, my god. Within deep storage. Okay. I mean, I wasn't totally off base then, but like where?
Microgravity detected.
Where's pod? Well, that was not what I wanted to do, but here we are. Okay. Where's a pod? What does a pod look like? I was already down here and I didn't see anything. Just gold shit. What up, Adam and Gaming? I hope you're doing well. I mean, I am trying so desperately to move us forward in this game, but man, am I stuck. I don't see a pod or fuck all.